need you to quit rubbing on that thing. It's always the bulls causing problems. Is this too short? Sure hope not, but it sure is. I'll be back. Okay, no more of that. Something new and interesting, but you don't want to touch it. Also, quit digging a hole. Ladies, good job. Welcome back behind the wire. It rained. It actually rained here for the first time, like a real rain. It's green. Maybe we'll get some growth. It's kind of late in the growing season, but maybe we'll get a little something, some regrowth possibly. That would be awesome. Maybe we can go back on a few pastures a little bit. I'm trying to shift with my left hand, and third is kind of tough sometimes with your left hand. I'll edit that out. Just kidding. I keep things real with you guys. Like the fact that there's mud here and I didn't bring any overshoes. Well, I didn't want to lock my hubs in the mud puddle here. Never fear, folks. This 79 here, she is an absolute beast. Nothing to it. The name of the show is Behind the Wire. Behind the Wire is the name of the show. The show is called Behind the Wire because we are behind the wire. That's why Behind the Wire is the name of the show. I know what you're thinking if you're still watching. Garrett, what are you doing? Quit screwing around and tell us what you're doing today. Well, if you notice, I put protein tubs. I call them protein tubs. It's really mineral right now. And I got salt, and I got a pickup, and I'm out here in a pasture where there's possibly cows. Hopefully there are. I'm gonna put it out for them. I'm also just kind of making my rounds around the ranch today, this morning, and seeing how everything's doing. I basically just got a bunch of cattle to check on, make sure things are doing all right. A couple of groups I need to put some mineral and salt out for. But right now we're going through the plus slash cows. And if you're new to the channel, the plus slash cows are what I call Ashlyn, my wife and I's cows, because plus slash is our brand. I can't remember the last time there was water standing right here by this tank. Here's some home raised cows. That's a first calf heifer, 2-year-old, rather. These are both 3-year-olds. guess we'll just follow where these cows are going. We might find some more. And it's a nice morning, so they're probably all spread out. They're feeling good, they're running. If it's a nice cool day, cattle are spread out all over the pasture, which is really nice. It's rather than them being all bunched up in a corner on a hot day. So every day when I go through cattle, I count all the bulls and I make sure I find all the bulls. This group just has 4, which is at this point plenty, probably too many. And I would like to pull one of them out of here, the youngest one, so he doesn't get hurt or anything. Because he's made it this far. He's that one with the freeze brand there. He's made it this far, great, but I don't want him to get sloppy or hurt because of one of them bulls doing stuff like that. So, and we're getting closer to the end here, but it doesn't take 4 bulls to finish up. So we'll be getting that one out of here pretty soon. What a mess. So these are our heifer bull Hank's daughters that we AI'd a month ago, little over a month ago. And they're in here with some cleanup bulls, which is a bull that cleans up what didn't settle AI. So we've got a few more days on these bulls and then they can get put in with our other heifers at our house when their sire, Hank, is pulled out of there as well. So got a few more days in here separate with these bulls. The cattle in this pasture are some spring yearling steers that were sold on Superior, and they'll be getting shipped off here pretty soon as well. These falls just keep on rubbing on that hydrant. They had this full blast the other day. So this is my last group of pairs to check on, and everything's been good all the way around the ranch this morning. There's one more group of fall cows over there. My dad's already been through them. Started calving them not too long ago, so they're starting to calve pretty good, so we don't need to go through them. But we do have one group of cows that we went through that I knew they would need mineral. I just wanted to take the four-wheeler through them while I had it. And I think I'm gonna need some waders to get into that water and drag them tubs out of there. I put them down in the bottom in the junk grass or weeds because I didn't think it was ever gonna rain, but she did. Multi-purpose Kansas rock salt. Thank you, Kansas, for the salt. Went through your state yesterday. Got picked up, but nice state. I'm not good at my math right now. I'm trying to figure out how much that is. So the ranch headquarters are a mile into the ranch on this end, but the group of cows that I'm going to, they're on the complete opposite end. And if I don't have to go through other cattle, it's just as easy to, or it's actually quicker to just take the roads all the way around the ranch, take the highway. So down the road we go. Alright, so since we've got tubs clear out in the water, and I'm probably still gonna get wet, I'm gonna put some different boots on, waders, and hopefully we can get these kind of drug out of here. Okay. Well guys, there you have it. We made it through everything this morning. Got some mineral out. Kind of just morning chores. Happens every single day. Not much to it. You hope there's not much to it. Sometimes there's deals you gotta fix, animals you gotta take care of, bulls that break stuff. You're leaving in a couple days here. All these cows will get moved, get them worked here next week. I want to thank you guys for joining me, coming along. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I hope to see you next time right here behind the wire. My shoes are over here somewhere. They've got to be. Probably scared of them because it's, you know, it's made out of them.